Great news, guys. We're all gonna be rich, probably. I'm still trying to find places to stuff all that cash from our last MLB video last Thursday, but in my opinion, I think we should still go after more cash. You really can't have enough. So how do we follow up a $10 to win 9K MLB parlay? The answer is obvious. We do another one. Except today's is going to be $25 to win 12K, and we'll get to that and the other straight moves in just a second. But first, subscribe to this channel. We do this every day, almost. We're talking bet videos, educational stuff, as well as live streams using the Plus EV tool at OddsJam. People are saying that this is the greatest sports betting channel in the history of sports betting channels. I don't know if that's true, but it feels right. Get the notifications on too after you subscribe, just in case. Anyways, do you know what else feels right? Andrew Abbott over 5.5 Ks plus 105 at Fanatics. Here's the thing with this one. I had to go to 3 different places. Fanatics would only let me do $23.81. DraftKings would only let me do $37.87. BetMGM said, hey, we're only taking $10.79 from you. Limits are real and they suck, but I get it. You can't just let people beat the crap out of you and still expect to stay in business. These people have families. For being honest, I feel lucky that I'm able to get down $70 on this thing. For starters, we're talking Andrew Abbott here, people. This kid is just getting started. He's a lefty that can run up double-digit strikeouts if you let him. He did it twice last year as a rookie. Abbott likes to throw a four-seamer, and he backs it up with a curve, sweeper, and a changeup. You never know what's coming with this kid. He mixes it up. He's going to be in Philly tonight, and he should see a Phillies lineup with at least 6 guys that don't do well against four-seam fastballs from lefties. On top of that, none of these guys can hit a sweeper. At the end of the day, I think even money or better for 6 Ks out of this guy is a great bet. It could be a way to build generational wealth, so we should definitely do it. Next up, Shota Imanaga, 7+ Ks plus 210 at Caesars. This guy's standard line was just sitting on OddsJam's Plus EV tool this morning when I woke up. And if we're being honest, I feel like I kind of wimped out a little bit though. Sure, 7+ Ks plus 210 is good, but we can easily go 8+ at plus 400 or even 9+ at plus 800. I know what you psychos are going to do. It's all deadly. For starters, nobody knows what to expect out of this guy. The only thing we do know is that he's coming from a league in Japan where he's a strikeout king. The thing about that league, nobody really strikes out that much. He was literally a man amongst boys. That's a good thing for us, especially since in the spring, he looked like a Japanese Randy Johnson out there. In a start against the Oakland A's, he dropped 9 of those guys, and he only needed 70 pitches to do it. There was another time against the St. Louis Cardinals where he fanned 6 of them on just 73 pitches. That's ridiculous. I'm thinking that he's going to be allowed to approach 90+ pitches today, and he's got a great lineup to do it against in the Colorado Rockies. Last season, these guys struck out 4th most in the MLB against southpaws. I get that team stats really don't matter, but these are basically the same guys. He could get 7 of them the first time through the lineup. At the end of the day, I doubt we see this guy get saddled with a 5.5 standard line again. In my opinion, he's more like a 7.5 guy. We have to bet this. Our hands are tied. Finally, we have to keep the pressure on the books, and I think we can do it with a $25 to win 12K parlay at Caesars. Obviously, we're throwing Imanaga and Abbott in there, but we can't forget about Mackenzie Gore and Tristan McKenzie. Gore is going to see the Pittsburgh Pirates, who have been strikeout machines against lefties so far this season. We're talking 27 and just 83 at-bats. That's little league bad. It would be irresponsible to leave him out of this parlay. In fact, I took him straight at 7+ Ks plus 128 at FanDuel. That feels like free money. As for McKenzie, he's got the Seattle Mariners, who have emerged as a strikeout team. We're talking 45 Ks and just 129 at-bats this season. Nick Pivetta just sat down 10 of them the other night. Garrett Whitlock got 8 of them yesterday. Those two aren't really strikeout guys. Now, I get that McKenzie has been an injury guy, but the Guardians let him throw 83 pitches in his last spring start. He fanned 7 Diamondbacks with those 83 pitches. I think we can trust him. That's going to do it for now. I'll see you guys on the live stream later on today. Don't forget to turn on the notifications.